This will give you strength. Jesus motivation, full explanation. Inspired by Jesus Christ. This message is meant to lift you up when you feel weak, tired, or overwhelmed. It reminds you that real strength does not always come from physical power, it comes from faith, hope, and inner belief. This will give you strength means that what you are about to hear or understand can change your mindset and help you stand strong again, even in difficult situations. Strength here is not about never feeling pain, it is about continuing despite the pain. The teachings of Jesus Christ show that strength comes from trusting God, even when life is uncertain. It comes from believing that you are supported, guided, and never alone. My dear friends, there are moments when you feel like you can't go on. When your energy is gone. When your heart feels heavy. This is where true strength begins. Because strength is not when everything is easy. It is when you keep going even when it's hard. This message also reminds you that backhand index pointing right, you are stronger than you think. Backhand index pointing right, you have already overcome so much. Backhand index pointing right, you can face what is ahead. Sometimes, strength comes from letting go of fear. Trusting the process. Believing in a better tomorrow. My dear friends, you don't need to have everything figured out. You don't need to be perfect. You just need to take one step forward. And then another. Because every small step builds your strength. In simple words, this message means: stay strong in difficult times. Keep faith even when it's hard. Believe that you can overcome. No matter what you are going through right now. This strength is already inside you. You just need to believe it. My dear friends, as you begin to walk in this strength, you will notice something powerful: you are no longer easily shaken by difficulties. The teachings of Jesus Christ remind us that true strength is built in silence, in the moments when no one sees your struggle but you still choose to stand. My dear friends, strength is not about never feeling tired. It is about rising again after every fall. There will be days when you feel weak, when your mind is heavy and your heart feels burdened. But even in those moments, if you take one more step forward, that is strength. You don't have to fight every battle at once. You don't have to carry everything in one day. Just focus on moving forward, little by little. Because even slow progress is still progress. And remember this: every challenge you face is adding to your strength. Every time you choose courage over fear, you are becoming more powerful than your circumstances. My dear friends, one day you will look back and realize that the things you thought would break you actually made you unbreakable. So keep going. Stay strong. Trust yourself. Because the strength you are building today will carry you through everything tomorrow. My dear friends, as this strength continues to grow within you, you will begin to face life with a calm and steady heart. Situations that once made you anxious will no longer have the same power over you. The teachings of Jesus Christ remind us that when your strength comes from within, no external problem can easily break you. My dear friends, this is where your mindset truly transforms. You stop reacting out of fear, and you start responding with wisdom. You no longer feel defeated by challenges, because now you understand that every challenge is an opportunity to grow. Even when things don't go as planned, you remain steady. Even when life tests you, you stay grounded. Because now your strength is not based on circumstances, it is based on faith. So walk forward with confidence. Trust. My dear friends, as this strength becomes a part of who you are, you will start to walk through life with quiet confidence and deep peace. You won't need to prove anything to anyone, because you will know within yourself that you are capable of facing whatever comes your way. The teachings of Jesus Christ remind us that true strength is not loud, it is calm, steady, and unshakable. My dear friends, there will still be challenges, but now you will meet them differently. You will not panic like before. You will not lose hope like before. Instead, you will pause, breathe, and move forward with faith. You will begin to trust yourself more. You will begin to believe in your journey more. You will begin to understand that everything you went through was building this version of you. And this is where your life truly changes. You are no longer controlled by fear. You are no longer held back by doubt. You are moving forward with strength, clarity, and purpose. So keep going, my dear friends. Stay grounded in your faith. Hold on to your inner strength. Because the person you are becoming is stronger, wiser, and ready for a future greater than you ever imagined. My dear friends, as you continue to grow into this stronger version of yourself, you will begin to inspire others without even trying. Your calmness in difficult situations, your faith in uncertain times, and your strength in moments of weakness will become a light for those around you. The teachings of Jesus Christ remind us that a strong soul not only lifts itself but also lifts others. My dear friends, people will see your journey and wonder how you stayed strong. They will notice how you didn't give up, how you kept moving forward, and how you chose faith over fear. And in that, they will find hope for their own lives. This is the true power of strength. It doesn't stop with you, it spreads. Your story becomes someone else's motivation. Your courage becomes someone else's reason to keep going. So never My dear friends, as your journey continues, you will begin to realize something truly powerful. You were never just meant to survive, you were meant to rise. The teachings of Jesus Christ remind us that strength is not the final destination, it is the foundation for a greater purpose. My dear friends, everything you have learned, every challenge you have overcome, and every moment you chose faith over fear has prepared you for this new level of life. You are no longer just reacting to situations, you are creating your path with confidence and clarity. Now is the time to step forward boldly. To believe bigger. To dream without fear. Because the strength inside you is not small, it is powerful, and it is ready to take you further than you ever imagined. Do not limit yourself by your past. Do not doubt your future. You have already proven that you can rise above difficulties. Now it's time to rise into your purpose. My dear friends, keep your faith strong and your vision clear. Continue to grow, continue to trust, and continue to move forward. Because this is not the end of your journey. This is the beginning of a stronger, greater, and more meaningful life. My dear friends, as you step into this new beginning, you will start to understand that your life now carries a deeper meaning. You are no longer just moving through days, you are living with purpose, intention, and direction. The teachings of Jesus Christ remind us that when your heart is aligned with faith, your path becomes clearer, even if it is not always easy. My dear friends, from here on, do not walk in fear, walk in confidence. Do not think small, believe in the greatness that is within you. Every step you take now is not just progress, it is purpose in action. There will still be moments of doubt, but now you know how to handle them. There will still be challenges, but now you have the strength to face them. You are not the same person anymore, you have grown, you have learned, and you have become strong.